This is not within the wiggle room. So I just sat there watching. Was it? I watched the most recent episode of Wheel of Time, and then I watched the entirety of the Thing prequel reboot.
Oh wow.
Because that was just on their HBO thing. Because I just got so much time I need to eat through before I can even reasonably go to sleep early by my standards.
Yeah. My dad will sometimes go to bed at like 6 p.m. It's like, wow. Thanksgiving, man. Thanksgiving.
Diddy-ba-doo?
Holy shit. Alright.
Oh, we're fucked.
Oh, crap.
We're
Gnomes
so
is playing Phasmophobia.
Wow.
I wonder if he's playing it with a group. That bastard. Playing video games without us. It's disgusting.
I don't know. Why don't we just invite him?
To this?
No, to the group.
Oh, I don't know.
I haven't had any contact with him in like 8 years. I don't remember very much about him.
It's honestly been like 8 years. He was really cool. I liked crafting
You
quite a bit.
interact with him briefly every now and then. Every now and then Spider's online playing the same game as we are, and I'm like,
Interesting.
he's like a rainbow cheetah furry now.
Yeah,
Despite the name.
he went through some discoveries, which is very cool, but also his avatar is very extra.
A lot.
What were we doing last? Oh, we didn't.
Old Twitter contacts and stuff.
So
Yeah,
this
time
is
for Hard Mode Coliseum. Fuck
this
you.
is the level that hurt. I remember, right? It had the
Yeah,
fire guys on the bottom, and it hurt.
Yeah, let's just take a look at this, and we might have to back out to change our spec afterwards.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we can
One of the
change the
fun things
loadout, but we might
One
not
of
have
the
leveled
fun
up the
things
right
about
things.
looking back on people you knew in your earlier internet days and so on is that the answer of the first trans person you met keeps changing. Because another person you've known longer turns out to be trans, and that technically makes that the new answer all the time.
I never thought about that, but that is very true and
Like
very
I
amusing.
discovered more recently this one of my first
But it is not unlimited.
Twitter
You will have to
followers, I think
confront you
mutual
directly.
even.
He'll bring more orcs, right?
That's one of my
Maybe more
old
the
people I
smaller
knew
ones?
from
They're so squishy.
playing the Castlevania multiplayer game amongst the True Achievements community before I did any YouTube. Is trans, and I'm like, well, updating the sign. It's been this many days since trans.
Exactly where I want it.
Makes no sense.
Wow.
That makes no sense.
All right, so I figure.
Let's see. I got
Should I go back to
stone stat. There's
the?
no flying units, so that's nice.
Should I go back to the single, sized traps, or the double is still good?
The singular
walls.
double walls.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
I don't know.
Okay.
Let's see.
I figure that what we need to do for this one is probably block off here and
My
start
approach was
building
to do
stuff.
my approach in endless was to do that and that,
Exactly.
except horizontal. It'd be like that and that, but full. So the people, so at the very least, the people coming out of underground have to go around instead of straight up the stairs.
Right. Yeah, we need to do something like that.
So then I would build a base on the left wall to do as much damage as I can to people. The biggest struggle is trying to do either manual damage or kill box downstairs enough to stop all the fire people from coming up here and killing the path of least resistance spot.
Now, dumb
But overall,
question,
There's
but
not
is
enough coin for that.
is this
Let's see,
possible? For the stairs thing to do
Let's see.
to block off this step as well?
are you asking if can you block off both steps?
No, turn around and look down.
Like,
So-
there's a quick way.
Is this possible to like route them so they have to go all the way around back this way, like this?
Yeah, that might be a more efficient way to start it off.
Obviously, we're not going to do that for
Well,
another
not really,
couple of
'cause,
wave or two.
I mean, you still have to block off the steps all the way anyway on one side. So ultimately, it's the same number of traps as what I was doing, but less.
Oh, okay.
I would give the biggest. I would.
To spend
The
coin,
thing that made
you
me
must
nervous about what you
have
did
coin.
was that you. Oh, I think what you were doing costed more wall.
It did
Yeah.
actually. You're right. It was less efficient.
If you leave the wall open, you can put traps on the wall a little bit. but also if you squish it as much as you did, I was a little worried that might have been too small to even count as a passage.
Right. Okay, so we definitely want to do that though. Try to make him walk all the way around a side.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's
it's like
the only.
this, and then you cover a staircase.
Yep.
At this beginning part, we can focus on just kill boxing that doorway, but then we have to like sprint over here to do something else.
Okay.
Actually, my traps are bad. Let's see. I have dragon, which is useless here. I have boom barrel, which is just a weird thing to have right now, because we did that last level. I have, unless you have a really specific idea for the kill boxes underground, you don't. Yeah, there's limited usefulness for ceiling traps because this place sucks. I'm seeing a lot of imps though. There's imps and fire dudes, so don't bring any.
Yeah, I'll need to
fire
respec
traps.
to switch my ground fire to be
My
to be
brimstone
arcane.
is arcane. Is yours
Mine
arcane?
is mine is not arcane. We'll need to back up.
It's
Oh, it
arcane.
is. Huh.
The icon just doesn't change. You have to put it down
Okay.
yourself. This
I
will
thought
be
it would've-
useless because this just is fire.
Yeah. My tar probably is set to the one where it does more fire damage though. It's not a big deal. It's just less efficient.
Yeah. Does my dart splitter shoot ice? Because that's good against the fire elementals. It looks icy. Okay. So I can do that on the ceiling downstairs to help with some of the fire elementals. This level does have kobolds, which sucks, but I
One
think they
big
usually spawn
puzzle of
upstairs
death.
and not downstairs. I think it's fire elementals downstairs and kobolds downstairs, but we still fire elementals, fire down, kobold up, I think, but we still have to be careful and terrified all the time.
Sounds good. I can do that.
My favorite
More exact, I cannot be.
Okay, so I got walls. Flippy traps are of limited usefulness sometimes. Saw blade would be nice because I can put saw
The
blades on the
bouncy
ground.
saw blade. Yeah, I think
and
bouncy saw blade will be good on this level as well.
and lightning right above them.
Because this, I'm assuming that the saw blades will probably bounce off this little railing, and we kind of have a very natural little hallway to saw blade. Wish there was a way, if I put the trap down, to actually trigger it, instead of like this, relying on this stupid little thing. Oh, actually, yeah, I can see that the saw blade does bounce off this railing, so that's really good. That's actually very good. Because this hallway is, like, just narrow enough that we should be able to get lots of bounces.
Are there any wacky spots I can put boom barrels in? I might bring boom barrels. They're fun.
They are fun, and the video game's supposed to be fun, so we should have fun times playing a fun
I
video.
really do
Ow.
not
Yeah.
want to do that again.
Nothing like fun options to fuck your
That's
strategy.
not something
by
I
not
would
being
want to
effective.
do again.
Yeah. Well,
Tar
there's-
and ice. Tar with ice needles is probably enough for upstairs or downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, probably want to put our money towards a kill box for this beginning part and then rapidly sell it when this wave's over,
I think that is perfectly fine.
just to try to get through this part.
Do we want to maybe
this
attempt to
part-
micro-optimize with
Place for
some
killing.
money hoopers?
If you want to bring them, I don't have them.
I got him right here.
Just gotta hope for the best and do a lot of shooty, Rudy, tooty, shooty, pooty, booty, fuck,
Rocking everywhere.
kill. Rock me, Amadeus.
No one is more ready.
Here we
I
go.
would step back
Good luck. Why?
because of all the enemies.
So, I'll just hit them with my
Enemies
ranged
are
death
preparing to
attacks.
breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate.
You're allowed. Oh, Dad lets you kill people. Why don't I get to kill people?
You're not supposed to tell. He said I could only kill people if I didn't tell anybody. This is why you're not allowed. Because you just blab all the time. You big stupid.
Screw you, Noel Hunter.
Dad said that we could kill McDonald's on our way home. And- oh yeah, I didn't hear it
Is that
say
when
that.
you-
When did he say
Is that
that?
when you do a mafia hit on someone, then you take him to get eaten by the hogs? Just post the body. take him over to McDonald's.
Okay.
Okay, they're also go back. Go. Okay, they're downstairs now.
More enemies on
They
the
are?
way.
No, they're not.
Enemies are attacking on
They
another
are.
front.
You're correct.
Yeah,
Watch
they have
out!
the-
Our enemies have broken through
Okay,
again.
that's the walls for the setup,
Here they
Okay.
come.
at least. And then we do need to set up traps now too. Die, all you bricks.
That will do nicely.
Well, we probably want to squish them against the wall.
Perfect.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Unless we want to set up like a giant kill cloud, which is valid in its own way, because people walk across several traps.
That's
Just
kind
to
of
cover the whole
more
space.
what I was starting to think about, but
Yeah, we can try that.
ah,
It's like decorating
Explodies. Yeah.
this might work okay.
I brought out the boys.
Me and the boys blowing up all the orcs. Okay, this is. I'm optimistic. I think we're definitely gonna want to wall them to the side, like you were suggesting, though. And then, at the very least, that's like a little bit more peace of mind.
What are you, Boston?
Ow.
Ow.
That's not good.
Oh, everyone's dead.
Everyone,
I'm gonna
that's us.
Don't worry, I'll turn the stone elemental into a stone. You'll never see it coming. Gah. Why'd they have to die right next to the thingy? Counterpoint. More?
Ooh, okay. Alright. Wall? Like that? Yeah?
We can do that, yeah.
Okay.
Reached another door.
1, 2. That squishes them against the wall more. They're breaching through my bullshit! What are we going to do?
I don't know, old man. Why'd you have to bring bullshit in the first... We're fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked.
Oh, fuck. God damn it. God, I hate barrier breaking shit.
We had a really... What happened?
I don't know, neither of us saw.
No, it was the fire elementals. Like, they just exploded the thing. Did a kobold sneak through? Is that what it was?
No, it had to be a kobold, I think.
Okay.
It wasn't a dynamite archer because we weren't near it, and
Okay.
or a grenadier because they only attack you and accidentally break barriers.
Okay.
And fire elementals are normally a giant fire dude that doesn't attack barriers. It's the
Yeah.
fucked up trick with them.
I
is
think it
they
was a
turn into
kobold.
somebody that breaks barriers.
Yeah,
so we missed a kobold.
I think we missed a kobold, which is fine. I wasn't paying attention because I was more worried about setting up our traps.
Yeah.
This time, we have a better idea of how to set up the maze
Yep.
part, and then it'll be really easy, I think.
That's the douchier part that doth be hard mode
Yep.
is freaking. Oop, let's see.
He'll bring more orcs, right? Maybe
Can I
more
set this inside?
smaller
Can I set it up inside the broken part? Yep. This game's finished.
What?
Where I put that?
What the hell is this?
Look where I put the ice trap on the ceiling.
Where? What? Nice.
Well, that's one way to just squish it out. All right.
That's a little weird looking, but I dig it. I dig
So
it.
this might be a worse setup. Oh well, it's wave
Yeah,
one.
but we'll sell it quickly enough.
But yeah, the kobolds attack immediately, but the fire elementals have to break first, which is why they're frustrating because they're in tank mode first, and then when you finally defeat them, they turn into a thing that will destroy your walls. You're like, that's not rewarding at all. I wish I hadn't killed it. Because by that point, it's in your maze, pushed against your walls. So fire elementals do kind of reward you actually being willing to do non-wall strategies or minimal wall strategies, where at least by the time they get to the kill box, they're just hanging out in the open. All right, well that was a worse setup.
Yeah, you're right. This is a much worse setup.
Yeah,
It didn't look that much different, but boy, is it
because I spent
performing
money on a
way
bomb barrel
differently.
and just not
Yeah.
enough surrounding stuff to make up for the frequency of the barrels. I'm about
Whoa.
to run out of. About to get real low on this stuff.
That guy yodeled the
Yeah, three
the,
of them
the
flew
stone
over us
guys.
somehow.
The ogre charged through them. Even though they're stone, it still knocked them around. I didn't know that could happen.
Okay, you kill them. I have to sell everything.
Okay. Did you do it?
Oh, almost.
Almost.
They
Okay.
were more chaotically placed this time. It was a bit of a
Yes.
strug.
Okay.
Enemies are attacking.
I'll have to run up there later. Or just leave it there to shock them. Nah, it's a bad kill box.
Yeah, it's pretty not good.
Perfect.
Being a bit amusing is not enough.
Clearly good at this.
Okay. Ah, no.
Okay, there's yellows upstairs, but I think those are just.
Dynamite archers. I'll kill them
Dynamite
anyway,
archers.
just because why not?
Well, yeah, that is our goal. Kill enemies.
True.
Some might call it the mission statement and title.
Oh, I thought it was.
Granted, we're a little more kill diverse than just orcs. We're very inclusive.
Oh, I thought it was. I thought it was called Orcs Must Die, as in.
Orcs must crunch. Just have a sweet time.
Mm-hmm.
Chilling. Stone staff is the silliest weapon. What is this?
It's
Why is
really
this
good.
allowed?
Oh no
Nope,
no
there's the
no!
douchebag.
There's the douchebag.
Yep.
Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Barricades. Not great though.
Yeah, not great.
You can't even selling doesn't work as a trick. Because when you sell, just a stupid thing. Even when you sell them, they it's a reduced value when you sell them if you've
If they've been
them
damaged.
before.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
punished when you
going
had 'em damaged.
to. This time I'm just gonna go down, and I'm gonna watch. Yes,
Okay.
there they come.
Here he comes again. Down.
So it was a bunch of firelings. They spawned in.
Oh, they spawned
Uh-uh.
as little fires.
They spawned
Oh.
as firelings. That's super uncool.
you
There's more coming.
pricks.
Oh
prick
no, I'm
dickles.
dead.
Well, that's really not good. If you're considered being alive, it's all the rage these days. I'm trying to catch every fire guy. Or something. I think that's all the
Yeah,
main ones.
I gotta head over to our kill box, our kill corner. Guess I don't really have to, but all right. I'm also gonna go
Yeah,
ahead
we
and
could just. I guess we could just throw. That'd be fun. It's
Mm-hmm.
fun.
Here.
Buzzsaws for children, and shock therapy for adults.
Uh-oh.
It's a
I
height-based
wanna-
ride system.
Oh god.
The barricade is under attack.
There's not a
At least
lot
they're
we can do
blowing up
about
the
that.
probably the most useless barricade.
Yeah, it forces them to do the full corner, but they actually won't be able to get ahead if they go there.
Right.
Oh, this one's coming in here. Okay, did I get him to stop? Yeah, they had
Yeah,
trouble
yeah,
before it got
that
to the
worked.
barrier.
Good job.
I think, if I remember correctly, I think this is correct. I think flame elementals don't even show up on the map until they're little, which is
Yes.
frustrating. So you can't even spot them remotely.
Yep,
You
it
really
is
want
not
to.
great.
More enemies on the way.
More enemies on the way.
Breaking through elsewhere.
Wow, enemies in Orcs Must Die.
Breach
Yeah.
Ugh.
Who'd have thought
Weird.
it?
Yeah.
We can't use this terminology anymore, Dad. They're friends. Future friends. Enemies.
This is
Any yellow on the map?
this is funny because this is such a good strategy compared to like the first time we went through Colosseum.
Oh yeah.
Like this works this works really well. This map,
Our-
like I
our
thought it was
hard
gonna
mode
be
is- Our hard mode playthrough's benefiting a bit from me practicing.
yeah. Me too.
So
I
have a
mean, we
few
did beat the game.
strategies yeah, but I mean, like I invested time into strategies for some of these maps.
Yeah. This map
'Cause
scared me
in order
thinking
to
about
get
coming doing
5
it in
stars
hard
endless,
mode.
you have to live 25 waves.
Yeah. That's many a waves.
Granted,
Yeah.
I don't know what difficulty that counts as ultimately, but it's a lot of waves.
Yeah, I was kind of dreading doing this one on hard mode, but turns out this is probably the
Yeah.
easiest one we've dealt with so far.
I think I've done all the ones except for the ones with flyers because I fucking hate them.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Because you have to manually babysit the flyers every wave. So all the best strategies mostly just involve using the stone staff on the flyers and then building a normal kill box and maze for everybody
Kobolds?
else. Yep, they coming. Stone staff is a little place where we
Everything
make
gets
statues out of people.
Stone staff,
Have the right ring
baby
to it.
stone staff. What's that? What's that? It's firelings on the bottom.
There's more upstairs. Go upstairs. Nope.
Fuck.
Kobolds are coming.
Where? Oh, okay, they took out
fuck.
they took out the least important one.
Yeah, I thought you heard the kobold noise.
I did. I just got confused on the minimap where they were. Unsurprisingly, the minimap is
Yeah, I
not
don't
particularly great.
think the kobolds can come from downstairs. Oh fuck! I was
No.
too close to that barricade.
I got tons of money on me to quickly put replace walls if we need to, because you know we're doing pretty good on our like this corner enough is like whooping ass.
Okay. Fire elementals suck so much.
Mm-hmm.
He's not the boss anymore.
I'm gonna grab the skull.
How silly can I make this?
Quite silly.
I
What?
can't believe that wall works.
I have a bunch of money left over. I'm debating.
Where I put the bomb barrels on the wall, on the pillar
Oh, nice.
above the map. They go directly into it. I also have some downstairs that are triggered by the dart spitters.
More enemies on the way.
So I think the dark spitters, on top of doing an AoE cold, will also detonate those barrels, which hopefully helps deal with all the yellow icons on the map if I'm lucky. Grenadier, be gone. Don't get into my maze. It's rude.
Blazing traps.
There you go.
Tried
Nothing else matters,
to-
you just the yellow units just have to die.
I tried to
Don't take that out
strategically.
of context.
Ah, no! Don't stun, hurt, kill, pain.
Sun hurt, kill.
Not sun hurt.
Gets those fire units down. Fire Lord. My nemesis. Every single one needs to die.
All the yellow appears to just be null grenadiers and stuff.
Okay. Well, I hunted down every fire elemental I could.
There's one more.
I try to stone them far away from any of the walls. Then
Yeah,
I can freeze
and then-
the guys that come out.
Makes total sense.
Fuck. Barricade on this side is not doing well. And it's a load-bearing barricade, so...
We could salt between waves just to make sure that we have like one with a lot of health.
Oh, is it repaired? Oh, wait, do I have my thing set to repair things? I do! Ah!
Oh, good.
I have the version of the gear that doesn't make our traps faster. It lets me repair barricades.
Oh, I should
The
switch that
passive-
over.
Yeah, the passive still makes them faster, but the upgrade makes them faster.
Yeah.
And instead, I set it to repair barricades when I use it, which is a manual thing, which is a control level of control that I desire in my life, especially given the last 2 years.
Do we agree
Ow.
my health is low?
Just take it to like a real serious place.
That was much easier.
Eh. What's been 2
Barrels.
years? 2 years is like nothing in the
In
timeline.
Tech Bro
of-
land.
Yeah, in Tech Bro land. What is 2 years except for $80,000
Tech Bro
in
Koei.
2 years? That's all I hear is $500,000 in Bitcoin growth.
Time to keep an eye out for every yellow bad. Yeah, put more shocks up. I'm going heavy on barrels this time. This is not.
I see.
This is not. This is
You're
not
like
a strategy.
Donkey Kong.
This is not a strategy from my previous stuff. I only used barrels on that level we did last time, and nowhere else in the entire game. But they're really funny.
They are funny. They said you got real strong Donkey Kong energy by doing this.
Yeah, it's just raining barrels into our maze periodically, just hopefully to clear things up. All the ones that I placed high in the air detonate on impact. they can't survive the fall.
Oh,
they don't have to be detonated by anything.
oh no, oh no.
Oh shit, where's
Little
that?
firelings, many of them.
A multitude of firelings.
One's getting... One,
Do we have bad fires? Here, I repaired a bear. Oh shit, I hit the repair button, but I was too late. Oh fuck, they're going!
Oh fuck,
Okay.
they're going.
Oh fuck, I'll try to stone them all real quick. And... okay, nothing
Good?
else is gonna get through.
Okay.
Oh fuck, that was the bomb, people. Where are they? I heard, they... Did I hear them? Did I hear them? I don't know. There's so many noises. Ow. If you stand by the thing, they won't be able to kill you.
Yeah.
'Cause it'll
Okay,
generate
okay,
regenerate
okay.
forever.
Okay, this is
Be
scary, but I
careful,
think we're
there's a
good.
grenadier around, so keep an eye out. Oh,
Like a
fuck,
null
he did it
grenadier?
again. Shit, why did you destroy it? We weren't at the barricade.
Maybe it was
Sounds
bouncing
like-
off the
that
wall.
sounds like an arcade for bears.
The barricade.
Wait, isn't barricade? I think barricade is a channel.
That
that's a
sounds
Game
like
Boy.
barricade gaming.
That might be in. I think there's a bear person in Lord of the Lions group. I
Maybe.
think I'm imagining a real person. Wait, I might be thinking of Foxcade. And also
Oh.
there's a bear person somewhere else called something else.
And after all these years,
Okay, that was really fun. I'm having fun. This is fun.
That could have gotten better. Could have gotten better. We're trying to make fun. What are we doing? We're in really big trouble. We're almost there.
No
we haven't
hunters.
we haven't lost any health yet, surprisingly.
No. Yeah, our strategy for this one's like very strong.
I just like barrels. Too
These
many
null
barrels.
hunters are killing the barricade.
What?
Yeah,
Is it placed wrong? What the fuck? He's cheating. Is it,
That was pretty
wait, is there,
uncool.
like,
why does their AI think that this barricade's
What?
bad?
Why is the AI so fucking broken in this game? God damn it! I just checked the maze. There's no squish spot. It's all fine.
I don't know. Maybe you
The
just.
game's just a wreck.
What is
God
this?
damn it! We're so late. I don't want to start over. Do you have enough money?
Yeah.
Can't afford it. God, why is the AI stupid?
Why did they do that? That was really uncool. How much money did you end up having to spend on barricades as a result of this? Like $3,000 just on that one corner as a result.
Yeah, this wasn't happening last time. Now it's like a problem.
I'm gonna lure the null. Just lure him in here.
I just
yeah.
repaired the barricades.
Cool.
Some
I'm
mixed
just staying
results,
the
I
fuck
guess.
away. I'm just gonna try to shoot him from up here because I'm so
Yeah.
scared of them hitting the
Yeah,
barricades.
that was frustrating because on our map you could tell there was only one unit, that one Null Grenadier.
Yeah.
And they were the only one on the entire map that could break barricades, and we were all the way up here, so he couldn't even see us yet.
No.
And he broke the barricade over there. But I guess that must have been those random Nulls just hitting them manually and cheating.
That was weird. Why were they doing that?
Because
They were
this
like
game's a
oh, they were-
fucking wreck.
No, they were
It's
probably
so
stuck.
frustrating.
They were stuck on the barricade and probably couldn't get off. So as a result, they started attacking it.
I'm just so frustrated.
Yeah,
This
that's
game
not.
isn't finished.
That's not cool.
And they should have figured out their AI like 2 games ago.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I wanna
Well, I
have
mean,
fun
maybe
with
they
all
redid the
toys, and
AI to
then
be more-
Then the game just breaks.
Maybe they redid the AI to be more Stadia friendly.
Great. I'm glad we're all suffering for the sins of Google. Who was it?
Google.
Google. God damn it! It's always Google.
It is always Google.
The only
Dynamite
thing good about Google is that I don't have
archers.
to be nice to them, even though they're the entire reason I have a job.
They're breaking the barriers. The gnolls explicitly just break the barriers.
Okay, so we need a backup barrier. Fuck, there's no good place for a backup barrier because it gets squished.
Yeah, we can't put one. There's no concept of
Uh,
backup barriers.
Poof. Poof.
Nice.
Just barricade spam. I mean, with levels like solved. We don't
That's
need that
true.
many more traps.
Kobolds. Kobolds. I heard
As long as they
kobolds.
don't break through.
Where are they?
Fuck.
Right side.
Oh shit! That's really load bearing. That's all for us. Did you see the kobolds? I got really
Yes,
distracted
that
by
was. We got the kobolds.
that. Okay, because I had
I
to
saw
save
that.
the
That was
world.
terrifying. No, the kobolds were also coming for that spot. That wasn't great. I'm luring the Knoll Hunters into the
They
teleporter
destroyed a
thing.
barricade.
Nope.
Where?
Me. You
They destroyed the front
We
one.
just need-
Just because of the
Okay,
Knoll
yeah,
Hunters.
I made things for that.
It's just the Knoll
No,
Hunters.
no,
They're
not
just
right
cheating.
here.
The barricade is under attack.
I'm glad this game can just decide to not follow its own rules whenever it wants to be harder, I guess.
Yeah, that was very, very. This level, we had such an easy time until the game literally started cheating to beat us. It was
Yeah.
very uncool of it.
what you want.
Oh well, we managed to.
Oop.
Despite that,
Explodies.
it looks like we're still gonna pull this off with all 10 health, which is really good.
Yep.
Good
I
job,
wanted
man.
to play some
3
nice things
skulls.
that I literally never used.
My character just dabbed. By the way, my character just dabbed.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, they dab in every dance.
That
And that one
sucks.
part. 5 skulls.
5 skulls, baby. Perfect victory.
Despite everything, they
That was-
couldn't take it from us.
That was awful. That was
What a
truly
dick.
awful. This is such a mean move. Can't believe the game
Blah
did that.
blah blah. Skip. Oh.
I
Get ready
was
for this one.
well, I need to restart now because I was upgrading stuff.
No.
Why did you send these
He seems nice.
children?
Well, let's look at the level and plan.
I can't.
Or
He seems nice.
oh, does it crash if I hit continue when you're upgrading or something?
I just can't ever exit the upgrade menu when you do that. Like it just,
Oh.
I'm just stuck on it.
I've never heard of that before.
Well, I guess I didn't complain loud enough about it.
I was
That's
gonna
why-
say, like,
No, that's why I tell
thought-
you every time.
I thought there was a couple of times where you're like, oh, I was upgrading, but then we just continued. Like it was just inconvenient that I interrupted, but not that
No, that's
it
if you're
breaks the
upgrading when I
game.
do it, I
That's
have
news
to,
me.
I have to reboot. Huh?
Oh,
I guess I
I
didn't.
had no idea that was I had no idea that was a thing.
Oh yeah, no, that's why I. That's actually why I call it out. Can
Is
you let
that
me
why
again?
you were saying? Is that why you say that you were? Wait, is every time that you crashed were you upgrading?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. You never said that. You just said you crashed. I assumed it was literally random happening and not something I was causing.
No, it's fine. I just. I was just politely not complaining. It's fine.
That's ineffective. I don't know I'm doing it. Oh, I hit retry instead of quit. Whoops.
Join
This
the game.
whole time I had no idea I was making your game crash.
No,
I
it's
thought it was
okay.
like Halo where it just happens randomly and you're like, cool, glad the game's done. Bum bada bum bada bada bum.
Ba-da-ba-da-bum, the Orcs Must Die. This is definitely Game of Thrones.
How is that?
Game of Thrones. Game
How is
of
that
Thrones.
I don't understand what you're talking
Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. Toss a coin
What do you think
to
Game of
your
Thrones sounds
Witcher.
like?
I can't join the game. It's just
Can't join the game?
no. I'm gonna Alt F4 again. I don't know. I never watched Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Game of Thrones. Game of 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 Game of Thrones.
Doesn't
Game
even
of
sound
Game of
like it.
Thrones.
I hate
Game
it.
of Game of Game of
Stop.
Thrones. Game of Game of Thrones. Game of
No.
Game of Game of Thrones.
No.
What? I'm trying to give you the gift of music, okay? The innocence of a child's laughter and the gift of music. The only things that matter.
Am I the child?
Are you laughing? Then
Anyway, welcome to the final level where we have to defend like 4 different directions at once and also teleport them sometimes. So
Oh yeah, this is something I'm not looking
think
forward
we-
to.
this is one of the places where we most hard learned the lesson to ignore all of the war mode areas and just build
Egan,
just
that
build
was
stuff
Warwick.
indoors.
And he was
Yeah.
filled with
Are we gonna
rift
do the thing where we
magic.
try to break their AI
I'll bet
again or
if
nah?
he uses too much rift magic,
We didn't really try to
he'll
break their
just
AI. What we did is we just
implode or
built a circle
explode.
around the inside area
Cool.
with one
So this
opening, so
guy
they had to
just uses
spiral
himself up
around the
while
whole
we
out
crush his
this
giant
whole
orc
like
army?
wooden
Sounds
floored
good to
hallway
me.
that's circling
Right.
the
Oh,
objective.
yeah. Army
Because not only do they
crushing
come from
first.
like 3
Good
different
call.
directions, but he also teleports them around sometimes, so you can't
Yeah.
depend. on any of your traps except for the last ones that they could possibly go to. So I think this was our back door. We built
Yes.
a wall here
It's like
because we specifically wanted them to
decorations that
spiral because they do come from the side gate. So we want the spiral
Yeah.
to start there technically. No, oh.
Yeah, so we can sell these. That's right. And they come around this way. We block this set off
this,
as well.
Placing traps
Wow,
is
game.
always
Okay, what the
fun.
fuck is going on here?
What?
Do you see my preview window? Or look at this.
What?
This should work.
Boop.
Oh, come on, game.
I could just clip them through the walls.
This game is so done.
Do,
This
do,
game is
do,
so
do, do,
finished
do,
and
do.
polished in every way.
I don't think that happened before. That's like an introduced glitch.
It's definitely got
Here's where
some
I remember
spice.
this is where your other walls came in handy a little bit because mine are
Clearly
not a
good at
convenient
this.
size
Yeah.
for filling this.
One of these
Are
here.
you building them up there?
Nah.
And
It makes more sense to
here,
put 'em on the bottom.
Here and there.
Game
all
of
these barricades
Thrones.
are eating into our budget.
Game of Thrones. We have tons of money. Game of Thrones. Video
And
game
we'll build a
of
kill
Thrones.
box in here, in this fuck you room that has all the
Fuck
nice
you
even
room.
walls and ceilings that you would want, except for the dick move of having sconces.
Yeah.
Let's see. Looking through our stuff, we have
Exactly
fire
where I want
dudes and no kobolds. So the biggest threats are the Cyclops mage projectiles being rude like that sometimes, the dynamite archers, and the fire elementals. But there's no kobolds in this level. But it is a long haul. BT dubs.
Everything in the right place for killing.
God, yeah, not having the one-sized wall is actually kind of making this.
It does
cra-
limit your
It's a little rough, yeah.
space a little bit. Oh, that's too small, isn't it? Okay.
Yep.
So I need to build this like here.
There we go.
1, 2. Okay, so that's the correct space.
Yes,
Yep,
this is
that-
good.
That filled things out nicely.
I don't like that sentence
Voice.
very much.
Yeah.
Wow, you're really filling it out nicely there.
Tar, brim. Do I want ice wall or laser ceilings? I am quite partial to the laser ceilings.
Okay, now he's Christopher Walken.
What do you think Christopher Walken sounds like?
He kind of sounds like hi, I'm Christopher Walken. These are my laser ceilings. Like that's what he says all the time.
Yeah, that's his catchphrase. Christopher
Yeah.
Walken.
Christopher.
I'm well known from being well versed in laser ceilings. I'm Christopher Walken.
I got a fever, boys, and it's for
Hey,
laser
I'm
ceilings.
walking over here because it's my name.
Hey, I'm Christopher Walken over here. That was fucking stupid.
Not as dumb as several of his movies. Just taking shots at Christopher Walken.
Damn.
Fuck you. No
I
one knows
was-
why.
I was on SNL. I don't know if he was on SNL.
I barely know who he is. He was great in Seven Psychopaths, and also is presumably in other movies. Anyway, I'm ready. I'm out of money.
I'm ready. I'm also out of money, which
Actually,
basically just makes us have to be ready.
I'm gonna sell those real quick instead. Make better traps instead of stupid traps. Pro tip: do good things instead of stupid things.
No,
You'll go far in life.
I do stupid things
Liberty
intentionally
and the
because
pursuit of happiness.
I do so much smart shit throughout the day, and I get paid to do it that I have to unwind by being the biggest dumbass that the internet has ever seen. I have
If you
to
don't get your dumb hours, you won't be able to cope.
exactly. I have to keep the universe in balance, and it's not by me being balanced. It's by me doing the most polar extremes that it averages
ready.
out. It's like
I'm ready.
Like, other people can be like, yeah, you're supposed to maintain, like, an even balance all the time, and I'm like, no, just oscillate wildly between extremely dumb and extremely smart, and just law of averages, it'll be fine. I'm going in. I'm gonna shoot him from all the way over here, and I'm gonna miss a lot. I'm gonna get closer. Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones.
I can't get over how it doesn't even sound like it a little bit.
Because
You're just doing triple notes. It's like a really slow Knights of Sidonia.
Oh, that sounds really bad. Slow Knights of Sidonia sounds really
Enemies are preparing to breach one of
terrible.
our gates.
Now that I'm back, maybe I should try not to.
No one's going to take me alive.
They've broken
The
through a
time
gate.
passed 3 hours ago to make things right.
Just the Muse equivalent of like the Papa Rux sings in Bastion. Yeah, okay, Bastion.
Look out! Our enemies
The
are
game has
attacking.
basically no replay value, in my opinion.
No, it's great. I literally replayed it immediately when I beat
They've
the first
broken
time.
through a gate.
Yeah,
Why?
it's just
To
really
get
tight.
more of the shit?
The gameplay just feels really good, but also it's built for a new game plus loop where the game just gets harder and harder, and you keep turning on more of the challenge
Yeah.
things like Hades.
Yeah, why would you do that?
That's the funny thing about Hades is that their first game already did a lot of what Hades did,
That's
just
true.
without as much randomization.
Yeah.
They had those ideas out the gate, out the gaties.
At the gaties, that's what I was gonna say, but then you said it because we hang out too much.
Yeah, which is once a week except for on Thanksgiving. So,
Yeah, except for Thanksgiving, where everything just went straight out the window. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's not a friend.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
a fire
right.
fiend.
Yep, and a meta magic.
They're attacking the barricade.
It's
Oh,
okay,
you
the
repair
barricade.
the barricade. Did repair it. Maybe I don't have that.
Maybe it doesn't repair my barricades or something. Maybe that one's mine.
Oh, that might be a thingums. Shit. Ow. My organs are coming out. I need those to wizard. 'Cause I use corpses. My own body. I'm a corpse. Does anything mean?
I liked it before the cringe wars.
Not the cringe.
And on that day, Keith's cringe grew 3 sizes that day. Whoops. The best poems are sentences that start with the same 3 words, which makes them the best poems.
Oh, they're going to the back.
What?
They got in.
I didn't.
We lost 3 points.
Wait, what?
Yeah, how'd that happen? I was dead.
I don't know. Maybe they got yodeled out by
Did
the...
let race boys get skewed through?
Maybe.
Speedy boys? The
Maybe
boys
it's
with speed?
Speedy
Too
Boys.
fast boys. Then it's too fast. Well, losing 3 points in the first wave's not ideal.
It could be a lot worse. We've
Yeah,
bounced
would
back
be
from
bad.
significantly shittier
More enemies
situations.
on the way.
Perfect.
To the young apprentices, expect this.
Another rip to daddy cost? What did you say?
What?
New rip.
No, he said another young apprentice's son. What did he say? Actually, that's a good question. I don't know.
Another rip to daddy cost. Like what? The fuck?
I heard the word apprentices in there, but
And after all these
I feel like I clearly did hear what they said. But the problem is, you said "rip to daddy cost," and my mind is like, not. It's like, yeah, that is what they said. And I'm like, wait, no, that's just what Keith said. Don't listen to him.
Just accepted it immediately. Perfect.
Damn it.
Well, according to bullshit. But yeah, I don't think any of the rips that spawn past our barrier, so basically we know.
Yeah, we're good.
So not even skipping any maze. Being losers.
You have something in common with them then. Fuck.
Damn, we're not friends anymore.
excuse
They're
Oh
away.
no! I was gonna say you get your Thursday nights back now. How does that make you feel?
Just gotta remove all my friends and I'll have a whole week to write and be lonely.
Oh, that's a good idea. Wait. Yeah, that's a good idea.
What's the opposite of good? Better?
I wouldn't know. I've never had a bad idea.
Under attack. There are enemies in our rift room.
I only have no.
There
It's
better not
fine.
be.
It's fine.
Oh.
It's fine.
Okay, they're lying to us.
They're just lying to us, which is another fucking thing about this game. You know?
Yeah, it
You-
lies to us a lot. This is the
Why?
gaslighting. Orcs must gaslight.
I mean, honestly, they should. Is the pathfinding so shit that they can't simulate? Hey, this orc is near our barricade and can reach it. Like, no, that second part of it doesn't factor into the equation at all. Apparently.
Okay, so I went by what a comment pointed out, and yeah, the apparently despite the really bad phrasing, because here's another problem with this game, the butterfly trap apparently activates on its own.
Which one's the butterfly trap?
It's an AOE confusion trap.
Oh.
It's that glowy window I put above the shock trap at the beginning of the maze.
It activates on its own.
Butterflies and it distracts everybody. It says when triggered, which normally is supposed to mean when you.
Oh, it's just badly written.
Look at those
Oh,
manually
no.
triggered traps, but that one's not manually triggered. It's just phrased like it is. I'm like, wow,
That's
thanks.
terrible. Fire elementals.
You're fired, elementals.
Ow.
Under attack.
Well, you might want to use your repair tourniquet if you
Easier
set
when
it that
I was
way.
much younger.
Your shit's gonna break.
I
There
did
it
not
goes.
set it that way. When you say there it goes, you mean it exploded, right? That's fine.
Yeah, it's gone.
Shit. I have enough money to replace these barricades.
I'm placing so many fucking exploding barrels on this wall. Oh no, that one's off center. Oh, I can't save it. Whatever.
More
I have
enemies
wall
on the
space.
way.
Oh my god, I have so much wall space. Look at the wall! Look up at the wall!
Oh my god!
Would you like more barrels?
I can
Enemies
barely
are attacking from the rest of our
contain
gates.
my excitement.
The game just shadowed a lot of things at the same time.
They're coming from the lower left. There, I fucking clarified it for you. That's all they
it's
really
one of the
said.
more minor things, but it really annoys me that you can't shoot through the gate at them at all.
Why do they? I feel like they only have the doors purely because that's like tradition to this game, but
Yeah,
It
it's just
really-
like the announcement of each wave starting.
it really means nothing in this game.
Yeah, in a few of these states, if you're actually using the war traps outside, then they're kind of useful because they do stop, they delay people getting through.
I suppose.
The most useful I've ever seen them be is our favorite war map, the one that we cover with Flippy's,
Yeah.
because we genuinely do stop them from getting to the gate. So when a few little straggler boys get through because they're too fast, and we can actually pick them off before they get through.
But aside from that, like, I remember in the previous games, the gates kind of had a lot more impact to the gameplay, but I don't really remember why I remember it that way.
I don't know. I don't remember if there were gates besides those ones that just announced.
Oh, I'm out of
the
mana.
Direction happening. Yeah, just keep backing up.
Yeah.
This is like. Fun
Yeah,
time
I was just
going.
saying that because I couldn't stun the ogre,
Times bigger and dies 5 times
Here
so
it
I was
comes.
like, uh-oh.
Look, it's your death. Here he comes.
Aw, my death is fat and ugly.
Wow. Body shaming the ogres
Ow.
now, huh? You know,
Oh,
they
wow.
have a lot. They have to go through a lot. They
Yeah.
don't really need this shit today.
Okay, I'm sorry, ogres.
They had to wake up at 4:30 to take their dad to dialysis. You
Oh,
don't know their internal, you don't
shut
know their
up.
inside world.
Don't you dare.
What you gotta do is you gotta finish your entire first life and then roll credits, and then you get reincarnated as that orc. You have to play their life now. People are like, this story's too long.
Is that why the fucking ogres and orcs are, like, dying? Is because the people they reincarnated as are just really bored? And, like, fucking
This would
throw
be-
myself at the barricade just because I die quicker and get this over with?
This would be the worst universe ever to live through Andy Weir's Egg. Have you ever
Oh
read that?
yeah. That's that short
This would
story.
be,
That
this would
really.
be the worst fucking planet to live that on. Because
I
you
know.
would live every single life, and you only get to be the Orc Slayer once or twice, and then you get to be just hundreds of thousands of the orcs that you killed.
Good lord.
And every time you forget, but at the end you remember all of it. It's a fucked up story in some ways. It's like
The egg is a
beautiful.
good story, but when you transport to Orcs
Yeah,
Must
it's
Die
beautiful
universe, it
until you make it
sucks.
Orcs Must Die, and then it's terrifying.
Yeah. What the?
Not gonna lie, I don't even want to fight them.
I do.
It's so tedious to shoot them, and they're a giant wave that lives forever.
Well, yeah, but
I'm just gonna hang out over here and put more bombs around places.
okay. Well, I got nothing better to do, so I'm gonna fight them.
Lame.
They are also nearly killing me, so maybe this plan sucked. Damn it, I'm dead.
There you go. There you go,
Alrighty.
buddy.
Hopefully none of my
Proud of you.
Well,
I'm running out of bomb places. I really need to fix that one misaligned one so I can get full satisfaction. And we're almost there. I better get ready.
Much easier than I anticipated.
he's behind you.
Ow, dick. There we go. More bomb wall. I think I'm running out of surface.
More enemies
I can
on
put
the
some
way.
here. This is the dumbest thing I've ever done. God, it's perfect.
The barricade, the barrels they have no business being as good as they are. For how stupid they are.
When you don't have that many of them, they're really bad.
I bet.
They're so infrequent.
Right.
But if you're crunching them in a little maze, they have to slowly get through, and then you're just layering a bunch of those barrels. Like, getting hit by any barrel, as pretty much any unit, is pretty bad. Having an endless wave of them happening at staggered times continuously is just like, oh fucking god, who did this to me?
Oh my fucking god. Can you imagine if the egg story took place in Warhammer universe? Like the main character is the Emperor.
It's the egg, but you have to live as every NFT.
Aw.
Infinite combinations, equally meaningless existences.
The egg, but it's just like, what am I gonna reincarnate as? A monkey that looks vaguely high. Again? God damn it.
I've been that 75,000 times already. I had to bring back NFTs. This was the original map where we started talking about them a lot.
They don't seem more intense.
Is it? Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, I was walking backwards while fighting. These guys brought my brain back to Lindsay Lohan furry NFT, and I'm like, oh my god, brain blast.
Enemies incoming.
Okay, they're coming through
That's
from the
this way.
closer rift now. Oh, no, they're not.
He's
fuck?
not the boss
Okay.
anymore.
Yeah, there's a scary rift location, but it's still on the wrong side of our wall, so it's fine.
Yeah.
It's irrelevant. This wall pattern nullifies the entire gimmick of this level and just gives you one nice kill box.
It's pretty fantastic.
It's like, wow, thanks for giving us fucking $36,000 or whatever at the beginning.
I know, it makes it
gave
so
us a lot
good.
of opportunity to ruin your level.
Attacking the barricade.
It's good. I like it.
Not being under attack. Oh, there goes your barricade, I think.
Ah, fuck it. I have enough money to buy another one.
Why don't you ever repair it?
Because I don't have the thing. It makes my trap let go like
yeah.
more. I need to change it. Repairing barricades is like way
We're
more
making good
useful.
time. This is a break from. Oh, there it goes again.
Yeah, it's fine.
I can't afford to fix that one. I already fixed the other one.
I can repair it.
So many pearls. It's such a nice vacation. Like how fast progress we're making.
I know.
That fucking ice level we were stuck on for 3 hours.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
That was a miserable time.
That was.
It was almost entirely because our walls would just randomly break.
Light sorceress?
Yes.
Like it's already a hard enough level that heavily limits what we can accomplish because it
We didn't have
you
money.
could not
Yeah.
you could not combine. Yeah, there was very little money and you could not combine those enemy streams in any
No.
way. So it's like,
And there
what are
were
we supposed to do?
flyers too that like went really weird routes. I hated the DLC.
Yeah, no. that's
God,
not
it
a
was
good time.
bad.
It might have earned that score it has on Steam.
No, it's pretty bad.
In addition to being only 3 levels for a decent chunk of money.
What happened to this company? I mean, who made Orcs Must Die?
Well, they tried to make them. They tried to jump on the free-to-play MOBA market, and it was a massive failure as far as I'm aware.
Oh, so they
now
probably
gone
lost
forever.
a ton of shit.
And so they basically were gone for a while, and this game probably only exists because of Stadia funding.
Probably. Yeah, you're probably not wrong there.
So just a lot's going wrong. Very simple. You know how there's a parallel story here, which is that every now and then I compare this game to Rock Band 4.
Yeah.
Famously, Harmonix has had a struggle throughout its past in general. But more recently, they got really fucked up by Xbox just canning the Kinect out of nowhere without telling them.
Yeah, that was really
and
messed
their most
up.
profitable, I think even more profitable than Rock Band was for a while, was Dance Central.
Yep.
And so overnight, practically, their new franchise just got shit canned and was gone. And so they're like, well, what is our life now? We can't make Dance Central games anymore. So they made I remember they made Rock Band Blitz, which I had a great time with, but no one else seemed to like. But it was like the frequency amplitude style game, but with all the Rock Band instruments, and it had compatibility with your entire library of DLC, and I had thousands, so I was like, yeah! Had a great time with that game. But they keep trying to make music experiences. Like, I think their most prominent game they have right now is a game where you host raves and concerts, basically. Somehow, I don't really understand what the gameplay is. It feels like a tech demo for basically, but like but I compared this game to Rock Band 4 periodically because they came out with Rock Band 4, and it's like Rock Band 3, but current year and on current consoles, and that's the only upsides because it's not compatible with any of your pro instruments. All of the pro features are disabled now, except for harmonies. You can't use your real guitar or any of the other stuff to play the entire tracks they had for a lot of the songs didn't work anymore.
Yep.
They had all those difficulty modes and different notes for those instruments, and they were gone. Rock Band 3 added a keyboard, and Rock Band 4 was just like, nah, that doesn't exist anymore. It's like, excuse me? My keyboard doesn't exist anymore? I can still have it.
And some of those instruments are really rare to get, and that probably really pissed people off because it's like
I couldn't help. I couldn't help but think that, like, yeah, there's some man hours obviously in making the chart, but I couldn't help but think it was just a good faith thing they could have done to chart the keys for the soft instruments, even if they weren't going to make more.
Yeah.
Like, even if they weren't going to make new keyboards, like removing the features a lot. But it also didn't even have versus multiplayer. It had I think it basically didn't have a campaign. It has almost no features besides just quick play picking songs, and you could co-op them if you wanted to play the instruments together.
That's rough.
But there was no head-to-head versus, a feature that was from like the original Guitar Hero. It's just so many features were missing.
Yeah, isn't head-to-head versus like one of the most important things of Guitar Hero? Because that's how like many college fucking Guitar Hero tournaments.
Yeah, like it was almost certainly more popular in Guitar Hero than Rock Band, but like
true,
it still worked in Rock Band. You can still compete with a friend. Most importantly, you can play the same instrument because you're cheating instead of having you play bass, and like that people don't always want to play bass. Yeah, I ended up playing bass a lot, just that's my personality. Basic.
Damn.
Yeah. Alright.
Darude basic bitch storm, am I
Darude
right?
basic bitch.
Oh shit. Mages.
Morch. A mage.
Yeah.
But it's just this is a bad time. It's just like, wow. Well, on one hand, as a long-term fan that was literally a significantly active within the community. The only way I've ever been that way in basically any game, like a community member, was Rock Band. But it was just heartbreaking. It's like, oh, they technically still exist. They're technically still making games, but it's like, it's just the last game, but way worse with way fewer features, and some of the songs didn't make their way over, and so on. You ever watch that video by Folding Ideas called Manufacturing Discontent?
That video's...
The Fortnite video.
Wait. Oh, that one. I watched it recently.
20-minute
The Fortnite video.
about the Marshmallow Man concert and stuff, and how Fortnite is in addition to all of its layered systems of bullshit for trying to sell stuff to people, it's also like
Trying to become
it's
a
like less a
platform.
game and more a
Yeah.
monetization platform that's trying to advertise to people as an event space and all that.
Yes.
So the
Something
most
got yoded
recent
over the wall.
noteworthy- Oh shit. Where?
It got
see
ogre
it.
yoded. It might have died. It might have died when it landed, but it landed over here.
He might have died, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you'll remember, I mentioned earlier, the most recent major Harmonix game was that fucking, that event game? You, like,
Yeah.
do concerts or something? I don't understand what the gameplay is, I've never played it. If I don't see notes on the screen, it's a hard sell for me whenever Harmonix makes something like that. I don't, like, it's a musical experience, it's like the Nintendo band game where you wave stuff around, and it's like a, ooh. They have some really iffy stuff sometimes. So they've been acquired by Epic.
Aww.
So that's the current state of Harmonix. That's the dark side of the stuff. Is you like this game is the game you make right before you get acquired by Epic instead of making your own games. Like it's like a really bummer dark side of the story of like, oh well, Harmonix is dead now. It was like Harmonix either dies or Epic buys them to run events for them within Fortnite. And it's like, oh great, so they're gonna do fucking marshmallow concerts to further create FOMO mechanics to sell emotes. That's what Harmonix is now.
That's a
they-
fucking whimper, man.
That's fucking
really
grim.
brutal.
That's so grim to happen to you. Like what was once like my favorite game
Yeah.
developer.
Fucking at least
You're like,
you know
alright,
the people that make
wow.
Guitar Hero were able to fall back onto Tony Hawk, right?
It's like when you find out that your favorite developer now makes DLC for Call of Duty, and that's all they do. Like, it's such a depressing thing to hear about Harmonix. I'm
Yeah.
really, the best fucking like the most consoling thing about it is just thinking that any person I ever respected there probably quit 8 years ago. It's like it's
Probably.
probably like modern Rareware, where it's like the company gets so depressing that it's only just people pretending to be the company anyway at some point. And it's just like an IP maintaining itself indefinitely. You had a chance. You ran all the way around the thing that heals
Shut the
you
fuck
all the
up.
way to that fight.
Shut the fuck up.
You like so carefully
Shut the
avoided
fuck
only
up.
place that would have kept you alive.
Okay,
You're like
so here's
one
the
hit from
thing.
dying.
Oh my god, actually I'm very low HP. No, so here's the thing.
He did in one hit.
Here's the thing.
So-
Here's the fucking thing. Let me speak. Let me speak. You're censoring me right now. Let me speak.
Don't censor me. Don't censor me, Epic.
So, I was originally gonna try fighting enemies at the front door, then I realized that they were really far away. So then I decided I would sweep around to go fight them from where they were gonna arrive a lot sooner. I did not realize that I was that low of HP though. But yeah, I went the long way because I changed
You were
course in
one
the
hit
middle.
from dead. There's a lot of almost dead barrier. Oh, there, the one behind you.
Yeah, that's okay. Uh-oh,
That's- we're running out
that's
of
less
life.
okay.
Running out of life points. You have to survive this wave at all costs.
Yeah.
Maybe stand around the corner and shoot the ones that get to like the
There.
Yeah, there.
Yeah.
So the people that are easily bombable by barrels aren't gonna fuck with us too much.
I can replace one of the walls. Which one? Probably the...
Probably the
Double
one that's
one?
the last line of defense.
Yeah, I doubled it up. That's a really cool strategy, by the way. Like, doubling it up like that is neat.
Yeah, it was unintentional.
It's a good one. It's a good idea.
Because you made the first barrier, and then I tried to fill in the space behind it, and the one I placed originally was really awkwardly placed, so I sold it and replaced it later, and it ended up being like a weird parallel line.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
try attacking them
the
from
more you-
behind.
The more you
little
can't trust barriers, the more you end up just making like weird duplicate barriers.
It's not
Like,
a
in
bad
some levels,
idea. It's
some
not one I
levels
would
run out of
ever...
trap space, so I just make a giant
Yeah.
like rectangle of continuous barriers.
It's
like,
not
so, like,
something I
could
would
get
ever
in.
think to do explicitly, but I kind of
Yeah.
like it. It's a good strategy for just like, yeah, maybe this is suboptimal gameplay, but it works really well for us.
Puts them in a bad like Tootsie Pop situation where they just have
Right.
to keep going deeper.
Ow! Okay, well, I had to die eventually.
I mean, conceptually, yes.
Shut.
But as a video game character, it's pretty immortal.
Shut. Oh my god, one of our barricades is really low. Just gotta pepper him from here.
They don't seem
Yep.
more intimidating.
Especially since if you break their line of sight, all those archers have to just keep doing
Yep.
things.
They're
And
attacking
then
the
they die.
barricade.
Oh. I used my thingy, but I don't know if it was my barricade.
I don't know. I think it was definitely the fire lords. There's a bunch out there.
Traps, at least.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
I have $5,000, so I can throw down barricade money too in a pinch. I'm just taking on to it.
Spewing shots here. We can't even tell what we're aiming at. So like,
I just see health bars.
headshots are a dead
Yeah.
concept.
I just see health bars constantly
More bomb
popping up
spots.
and
There you go.
dropping
Just
off.
heading
So,
bombs every wall I can see from the spot.
yep.
It's all bomb barrels all the way down.
Much easier than I
Look at those
anticipated.
multipliers. They're making big money.
They
Holy
are.
shit. I think bomb barrels are good for combos, which is how you actually make money in these games. And how you get good scores.
You're the boss.
Yeah, I guess so.
Wow. What the fuck? Look at all those numbers.
Whoa!
Look at all these numbers. Look how much money we're making.
Wow.
What the fuck? Gonna add more.
Do we need to repair any barricades? No, looks okay.
Alright.
Game of Thrones, Game of Knights of Sidonia.
Game of Knights of Sandonia. Deluxe edition.
He's not the boss anymore.
Scholar of the First Sin.
No one's going to take me alive. The time has
Long
come
way.
to make things right. You and I must fight for our right to survive.
Party!
It's not an Andrew WK song.
No, it's Beastie Boys.
Oh. I just,
You gotta
anytime I think
fight
of the word,
right.
yeah.
Party.
Every time I think of the song that has lyrics where the word party is involved, I assume it's Andrew WK. There's like every single one of his songs
Like
is
the-
like party tonight, party, 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 party time.
I'm so sorry.
I don't
What
actually have a
happened
clue
to
how he sounds, to be totally honest.
I only know Andrew WK from Helsing Abridged.
Yeah, I was gonna say, all I really
A
think of when I
normal
think of Andrew
thing to know
WK
it
is
from.
like Cartoon Network fucking things and that.
I just know the party, something party, like a song from the
Yeah.
Helsing Abridged
Like
show
the Rude
on-
Sandstorm. Party, 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 party,
It's
party,
by,
party, 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 party,
Four-Star.
party, 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 party.
I'm so out of touch with some of that stuff that I didn't even know that sometimes they were using like the real theme song. Like that one dun 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 yeah or whatever the fuck song is like that's just like a real Dragon Ball song.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
were-
the Dragon Ball
they
song.
used. I
Yeah.
had never heard it before.
Oh.
But the
Da,
Dragon
da.
Ball thing they
Hey,
used.
ta-da. You mean
Yeah.
the theme song that, like the Japanese one, that's way better than Dragon, Dragon, Dragon these nuts across your face.
I only know
Dragon
that one.
Ball Z. Dragon, 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 Dragon Ball.
It's almost over. This is a long fucking wave.
Yeah,
This is the your maze better be fucking flawless wave, I guess.
I guess so. We didn't have much of a maze.
Wow, look how many walls are gone. Oh, I guess it's just this one actually.
We lost
Looks
two.
like, it looks like more.
Yeah, we just lost two total.
We got the Rift Lord achievement because this used to be the end of the Rift Lord campaign.
Woo.
But now we got Douche Bro and his stupid collection of flying enemies.
That's my favorite.
They were children.
Time to skip
Story.
Does that go agonizingly slow? Robert Blenderman. That's what you call yourself when you don't want your real name on a game. I'm Dick Blenderman. I'm the guy that works on Blender. That's my entire personality.
around my neck. Speaking of which, a little help?
They wrote a
You
fake
were a
person.
prisoner.
Yep, that's exactly what I wanted Vorwick to think. You were in chains. I was biding my my time.
I
Waiting
skipped the
patiently for an
cutscene, by the way, so I'm ready to
opening.
go.
The door.
Arcane damage or increased distract duration.
Oh wow, there's the voice I haven't
There we go.
missed. I mean,
Campaign. We beat every level.
We
Now it's
did.
time to quit out and
Yeah.
launch the other campaign
Because that's necessary.
because they didn't put the levels in one continuous scroll. Invite friend. There we go.
Come ride with me in the veil of the night. I don't actually remember the other songs lyrics very well. Which is funny because that song it's very repetitive and very long and it has like 12 words in it.
Yeah, but it's also Muse, so good luck understanding some of the. It's a chorus, which makes it even harder to tell what people are saying because it's a bunch of voices. It sounds like.
I mean,
no
the
one's
lyrics.
gonna make me right.
That's not.
Time has come to make things right.
It's no one's gonna take me alive. The time has come,
Time has
to,
come to
make
take
things
me
right.
alive. Join.
You and I must join the game. It didn't seem to work. I am in the old lobby.
You
How'd
and
that
I have a
happen?
right to survive.
We can
Time has come
coexist
to make me
peacefully.
survive.
Can you invite me again?
This is the most fun song in Rock 3.
It's a really good song. Can you invite me again? It's not working.
I just did.
Oh my god, it's not even working through Steam. Okay, Alt F4. Jesus Christ.
This game's really finished. I'm surprised this game doesn't have microtransactions.
Not to mention that also the first third of Knights of Sidonia is literally just just like him screaming at the top of his lungs. God, I love that song. Knights of
No,
Sidonia is
it's an
so
all-time.
good.
It's an all-time good one.
I mean, I remember my first exposure, people have been telling me to listen to Muse for years. Because I was a big Dream Theater fan, and people were like, well, you'd really like Muse. And I was like, nah, I like Dream Theater. So anyway, skip.
There's so many Dream Theater songs.
You do?
Like Panic Attack and...
Oh, that's the one that everyone is like, if you like Panic Attack, then you like Muse. So
If you
anyway.
like Panic Attack, you like Muse? Wow, it sounds like a burn.
It does sound like a burn, but it's mostly just because Panic Attack really sounds like Stockholm Syndrome. Like it sounds like they straight up ripped off that song.
Isn't that the one that opens with the bass line? It's like brum 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 brum
Yeah.
brum brum brum. Yeah, I fucking love that song.
Yeah, that song's great, and it also sounds like Stockholm Syndrome by Muse.
I don't know if I know that song that well.
Oh, it's from their album that's before before Black Holes and Atlas Stations.
This is such a flippy trap level.
I remember this
We
one.
can be so douchey here.
We can be douchey anywhere, Keith. This is
Yeah,
America.
you just have to believe in yourself. This is a terrible saw trap level.
This is awful.
It's
Yeah.
so open.
Okay, so
flippy
it's
traps
two
for sure.
flyers. What's good for flyers aside from just straight up using the stone staff
The
and just
stone
not
staff.
bothering with it? Okay.
The stone staff is good for flyers.
Oops, I readied up. I'm not ready. I just pressed the wrong
Okay.
button.
No.
One's going to take me alive.
How does anyone be this douchey? They gave
What?
us an obvious perfect abyss to flippy trap people, and then they made it metal grate so you can't put traps on it.
So I apparently never bought the fucking stone staff. All right, that's cool. No, a friend of mine, my exposure to Muse was.
This is just us never going past the fucking Sans joke you made in Satisfactory like 2 years ago.
I don't remember it. What was the Sans
Nobody
joke?
told me life was gonna be this way. It broke you enough that you're
Oh
fucking.
my god.
It didn't even transmit in Discord mostly. You were at a pitch. Yeah. Did you want to buy the stone staff? Should we quit out?
Let's quit out so I can buy it just in case it's worth having.
Options. Oops, not options. Quit.
Holy shit.
There we go.
Oh god, why am I
Yeah, it's-
so good at everything?
Get the thingy.
Oh shit. Stone
It's
staff.
a right click.
Oh,
Turns
it's
things
cheap.
into stone.
Okay. I will equip that. Ready up.
This
Wait,
looks
wait, not quite. Oh, shit. I forgot I wanted to also... We're not going to use walls this much in this one, never mind, it'll be fine. I was going to switch my other trinket to repair my walls, but we're not going to use a whole lot of walls in this one, so I'll skip on it. But
yeah.
next time I'll do it.
We'll see. If things get bad enough, let's see. First of all, what kind of... Okay, there are fire elementals and grenadiers, but it's not super bad overall. We might eventually make a kill box at this corner over here if the waves are getting too strong, but I'm hoping a bunch of flippy traps will help, but they can only be placed in certain spots annoyingly.
Yeah.
And yeah, we can't be mean and force them into some kind of spot when they're crossing this area because we can't even place walls on this thing. It's
Nope.
fucking sucks. What is this shit?
Now, bring it on!
God damn it. Of course. We both were even doing the fucking... I was going to do Knights of Sandstone,
I know,
yeah.
because it's been all of today's
I
been
know.
that joke. It's our one joke today. The furry NFTs would be set to the theme of Knights of Sidonia if those were things you could do visually with the music combined.
Yeah,
Those
exactly. If we could combine
those are-
two things that
those
don't
are-
go together,
Yeah, those
according to the laws
forms-
of physics.
Those are things that can't really be mixed, man. Wow, we start off with Aries on both
Yeah, that's
sides.
super not shit. Good. Words.
Yep. So if you space it right, you'll take out the entire wave in one right click. Although I think you can upgrade the range, so yours might not always be as easy to do that with.
Okay.
Okay, well that's a lot of enemies. Oh, I should have brought the wind bell
Oh, so you can...
so I can knock them off the cliff.
Yeah, so you can just go...
In fact, I didn't think this through. I didn't actually customize my traps.
I didn't either, which might lead you to conclude some point of embarrassment that I have at the moment that I'm not gonna...
I will never be embarrassed. I refuse.
I will, not say anything about it one way or the other. Oh, bye. Yee.
Whoa, whoa.
Still very pleasing.
This money it's just a health potion on the map.
Oh, no, no.
Flyers incoming!
Meow, 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 meow. Anyway, yeah, so my first exposure to Muse was somebody playing that song on Guitar Hero. Yeah, they were
That
playing
is
that
a-
song on
that is-
Guitar Hero, and I
That
was
is
like,
an aggro way to start Muse. That's also, I think, how I more or less learned them, though.
yeah. So
I think a lot of
they-
people either learn about them from Guitar Hero 3 or Twilight.
Yeah, probably.
The best game in the history of the Twilight franchise.
It's
Like
pretty
a
awesome.
Vampire baseball set to supermassive black hole.
I love Supermassive Black Hole too.
You fucked up placing the Flippy Boys.
I know, and I wasn't gonna say anything, but I did swear when I did it.
Enemies in our rift room!
I'm gonna stop it.
Oh shit.
Got it.
There were still more?
One.
I'm like, didn't they show
Yeah.
up the spawn ages ago? How is there still more?
Yeah, they were playing. I wasn't listening to them play Guitar Hero because they were just playing it in the background while I was hanging out with other people. And then, like, literally, I just heard the breakdown where it drops to the do 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 do, like the synth part, and I was like, what is this angelic music? I just came over in the middle after hearing that section start, and I was like, what am I listening to right now? This is beautiful.
The voice of an angel.
That was such a good year for music.
Look out!
Fucking Knights of Sidonia, or Black Holes and Atlas Stations came out at basically the exact
Black
same
holes
time.
in Atlas stations.
That was one of my favorite
God.
jokes from that whole series, yeah.
That was so long ago. Or
So yeah, Black Holes and
defunct-
Revelations.
defunct fucking playthrough of that game.
Yeah, well, stop running.
Oh yeah,
But
stop
anyway.
working. Yeah, 'cause the games just take turns breaking on your computer.
Yeah, computer's old.
They're almost there.
But anyway,
No, one got
ooh,
through.
that was close. Aw. Systematic Chaos by Dream Theater also came out like that year, I think. That was, man, that was like 2007, 2006 maybe. Such a good year for progressive rock.
Is that what Muse is? Is it prog?
I think of Muse as kind of like post rock. I think of Muse as like Queen. They sound like Queen to me.
Yeah.
Like a hard, like, I don't know.
prog and alternative are really hard to consistently identify.
Flyers
Yeah.
in, more enemies on the way.
Usually, if I really don't know, I'll just say it's post something.
Post-prog.
I'll just say it's post prog or post metal or post rock.
They're all winners as long as it's not fucking post
Flyers in
grunge,
the
the
air.
worst genre, the worst genre ever made.
Hey, some people like corn.
I don't think that's what that is.
I know.
I think Nickelback is post grunge.
Yeah, corn is what, new metal? Is that what they? Yeah, Stained.
Corn
That's
is
the
new
good
metal,
shit. Yeah, new metal. New metal is also horrible.
spelled with a U.
Yeah.
Right? I'm back.
It's the same genre as Linkin Park.
Mm-hmm.
And
I would rather
think
listen to
Insane-
Linkin Park than.
I almost said
fucking-
Insanely Twisted Shadow Planet. And
It's-
Mindless Self-Indulgence.
Yeah. I would rather listen to Linkin Park than Korn any day of the week, though.
Well, yeah, Linkin Park was alright.
Yeah.
At least for a while.
Whee! Those guys are gone.
I watched the music video to Bleed It Out an unreasonable number of times. I think it's framed as like this big sweeping, it's like a big sweeping camera angle around like what is essentially like a 3-story bar fight.
I do.
That's the music video. It is surreal to watch, kind of. It's just so much.
Isn't that
I think it's all. I think
Isn't
it's all
that basically
one
the plot of the music video to God, what's it called? Ow! Ow! Owie!
I actually don't know
Smooth
the
Criminal.
music video of that.
Yeah. Smooth Criminal is like Michael Jackson at a bar.
I have
getting into
not gotten
fights
over
with people.
barrels.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay, Annie?
Enemies at the
Annie, are you
rift.
okay? Uh-oh, this sucks. We're fine, we're
Oh.
fine, we're fine.
Are you using the crossbow?
Shut up.
Wait,
Remember
you
how
gotta
I
bring the stone
said...
staff?
Remember how I said I didn't
wait.
customize my fucking... shut up!
We quit out for the stone staff and you
Remember-
didn't equip it.
Remember how I said I didn't customize my traps at the start of this?
That's why there's flyers threatening to get through all the time, because we literally don't have a stone staff for you.
Boy, that orc sure is flying. More like orcs must fly, am I right? Dim dim
What do you
dim
think this
dim
is, the
dim
90s?
dim 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 dim.
Pretty fly for an orc guy.
Is Disturbed considered new metal? I don't think
Disturbed is
so.
considered trash.
Damn.
I do think. I think they're new metal.
Okay.
Try and
I
try
can't talk
and
that much shit. I've quoted them today already. I do like Inside the Fire a lot. Devon, 1 of 11. The lost soul about to be mine again.
Devin, 1 of 11.
It's helpful that
about
it's
to be mine again.
It's helpful that it's unreasonably fun to play in rock bands,
Enemies in our rift room.
which changes my perceptive of music. Sometimes perception of music.
I didn't know. You talk about Rock Band quite often. I didn't realize that you were that into it to be considered
Oh yeah.
a fucking pillar of the Rock Band community.
How could I blame this on
I mean, I don't know about pillar of the rock band community, but
I'm gonna straight
I
that
was
you
around
were.
a lot.
much easier when I was much
I was
younger.
involved. I mean, I did a weekly like blog post on True Achievements every week covering the Rock Band Network releases and like going through and recommending which ones are
Oh
going to
yeah,
get
that's
instruments
right.
and so on.
You mentioned
And
that
tracking
before.
down YouTube video uploads of all of them so people could preview them and like putting it all together. That one guy. that worked really well, except for the certain thing
I
that
don't
happened.
really
That
know what
something
you're
that
talking
someone
about.
did. I don't know who. Might have cost us a few stars in Skulls and Boys. But who would do that? Oh, I hate this level. I was trying to play this level while you were talking about Bitcoin on the podcast. And because I was trying to follow the conversation, I kept forgetting about the flyers at the beginning of every wave, losing and starting over. Like for an hour, I kept starting this level over because the flyers would sweep down the middle and kill me.
Hey, me talking about Bitcoin on the podcast.
That's when
I actually
snapped.
don't remember. When did I talk about Bitcoin?
Last time you were on the podcast.
And you will see just
Oh,
how
when I was talking about
Bitcoin
NFTs.
and
Okay.
when this
NFTs
is
and so
all
on, yeah.
over.
Okay.
Maybe she doesn't love it that much.
Ooh, ha, ha, ha,
All right, I'm equipping the stone staff. I'm equipping
That's
it.
how much wall I can make. Yeah, we have to do a kill box at the in the gate at first. We cannot.
Is this the right
we cannot
thing?
wall.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like I think this is our long-term strat, is to wall like this. So
Yeah.
you start here and then fold and you go straight down this wall, and then
Yep.
we have to just manually defend it from sappers the entire time, while also remembering to manually kill the flyers at the beginning of every wave. But for now, we cannot afford the maze, so we have to build down here.
We're gonna do our usual thing and kill box.
That's all my money. Enjoy. Problem solved, bro.
Oh, that's all my money.
But yeah, I'm biased against Disturbed a lot because of it was my brother's music, and he hated my music, so I had to hate his music.
Yeah.
So I like Dropkick Murphys and My Chemical Romance and the Pixies, and he liked Disturbed and Rise Against and 9 of the Afternoon. What's it called? What are they called? Shit. I don't remember. I used to make fun of it. It was like, it's 9 in the afternoon. I've got a fork, but I need a spoon. I can write stupid rhymes too. I'm feeling so good.
It sounds like a Bo Burnham song. What the hell are you
Oh,
talking
here's
about?
some. I don't know what they're called. And no one's
Poems.
saving me from being wrong.
Oh.
Is that Panic at the Disco? Is that the band?
I don't know.
What
I
do they
never
sound
listened to Panic at the Disco.
They're not good.
Yeah, I know.
They're the worst of the 3 things I just listed. The best one's probably Rise Against.
Oh shit! I
You
died.
just walked backwards.
Shut the fuck up.
I need you to be alive for this part.
I don't
We're
understand
kind of
how
relying on
many
ourselves.
times I can say "shut the fuck up" to you tonight, and
I don't know. You have to sing it like cake. Like
Why
sharpen
don't
knives
you
through chicken McNuggets.
why don't
Shut
you
the
shut
fuck
the fuck up?
Learn
wrong
to
band.
fuck up. Right, shut the fuck up. Hey. Ho. Yeah.
Shut
Yeah.
shut the
There's
fuck
like
up.
there's just enough of a long pause between every word where you're like, is he making it up as he goes along?
Shut
Learn to fuck
shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, baby. Wrong talking band, I know. My bad. That's Kobolds. Got one and 2.
Bang, bang, bang on the up, baby. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. just really, the Rock Lobster Band is just really angry today. He's on his limit officially.
Yeah.
He can't handle anymore. God, we do not have a lot of traps. If you can afford anything, place it, because
I cannot
this is gonna
afford
defeat
anything.
a lot of weight. Fuck, we have this.
You're almost there.
It's okay, I'm holding them. I'm holding them.
They've condensed them a little bit with the last one, but it's not great.
It's like the guy from the... He's just having a really bad day and he's being really passive-aggressive to all of his bandmates.
Yeah.
Why don't you just sleep with my wife again, Terry? The Love Shack is a little place where
Cuck
we...
lobster baby.
Jesus.
She said that his dick was as big as a whale and it's about to set sail. No.
She never said that about me. She always said that it was okay.
And yet, is it in yet? It's in baby. And yet, is it in yet? This is cursed.
This is so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Then after the divorce, he's all...
We've hit the level where we're ripping to our parents' music. that's the comedy level we're on now.
Enemies at the rift.
God, and after divorce, he gets all incel-y things too. He's like... like, women
have any
are
buzz-
all
oh, yeah, I
the
don't have any
same.
buzzsaws.
They only like people that have money.
There are
Did you bring
buzzsaws?
buzzsaws?
I did bring buzzsaws. You want me to put a little buzzsaw down?
We got like a maze to try to ruin.
Fuck.
Oh right, I was gonna put these
The
down.
barricade is under attack.
They're attacking the barricade. There you go, flippy traps. Crack with the flippy traps. This time. Oh, you placed that weird. But
I'm gonna
I just saw
shut the
that buzzsaw coming out.
Shut the fuck up once again, Keith. I will fix it between the waves.
That zigzag was surreal. I'm like, wow, that's gonna hit one enemy at best.
Much easier than I anticipated.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice, but of course you fucking observant Keith. Go ahead and kill that thing for me. There.
Put a little trap.
Flyers incoming.
Alright, time for the scary part. Alright, I'm gonna deal with the flyers. You keep an eye on everything else.
Okay.
So I can just play dead.
I'm not sure if anything other than flyers are coming right now.
They're trickling in. I can see them on the map.
I know.
But
3
yeah,
medium orcs.
This
Wow.
might mostly just be a flyer
Yeah.
map, though.
This might actually just be the wave where they were trying to, like, tutorialize
introduced
us on them. Yeah.
They introduced them holy shit late in this map, considering there's only 6 waves. Eat it. That's why play dead's pretty good.
I see. I just
On
took a
top
shit
of
ton of
that-
damage.
Especially in Endless and whatnot. Playing dead is good because all the people on the sides aren't
More
shooting me to
enemies
death.
on the way.
Yeah.
Because people on both sides can see me. That's really bad.
It's
You know, you were
interesting.
fucked up on Twitter when both sides are mad at you. We both thought the same thing, but slightly different. We just went slightly different places with it.
Try not to die.
If both sides are mad at you, then that means you're doing something right.
If you're a fucking comedian that doesn't like sleeping at night.
They're almost there.
Oh shit.
Under attack.
More? What? Why? No! Shit! That's bad! I
happened?
can't afford to fix this. They broke the barricade. Can
Did
you
a
afford
dynamite
it?
archer hit it or something?
It's bad. Can you fix it?
Yes.
They're entering the rift.
Fuck, I let one through because I was trying to stone all the dudes.
They're attacking a
Fuck!
barricade.
God
Oh my
damn
god. Did that one.
it. Damn it. I didn't expect the flyers to keep
There
coming
are
for this long.
enemies in our
This is
rift
normal.
room.
Kill this guy, kill this guy, kill this fucking What? Wait, now they're cheating. We're not in range for them to blow up the barricade.
What's remaining?
Is a
This fucking game is
archer?
cheating.
Our rift is
Wow.
fading.
Yeah, the game is
Motherfucker.
so cheated. It was awful.
I've played this level before. That doesn't happen. They just randomly decide to break the barricade. We weren't
Okay,
standing by it.
I'm,
so
I'm,
we're
I'm
going.
upgrading.
God damn it.
I'm upgrading.
That is so frustrating.
Okay. I need to switch over to the thingy what with which repair barricade. Trinket reset trap heals barricades when active. Okay. We're good. Let's go.
We're almost done with this game. Maybe we pick a new one.
Yeah.
Probably that puzzle game, because it seems neat. Unless it's bad. We'll learn in the first session.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll commit to beating it anyway.
Yeah, because why not? Fucking what
I
else
think
are
we
we
learned
gonna
the
do?
hard way last time that you actually want to stay here 2 waves. Because I think for the first 2 waves, it's just this one gate.
That's
This
true.
level's rollout is weird, all things considered.
And you will see
It's like
just how much
it's a
I
slow build.
And actually, then
When this
we
is
even have a
all
wave
over.
later on where it's just flyers. So, well, we would still
Yeah.
want to sell this shit by that point.
We just have to not fuck up until wave 6, and then they're like little "Are you paying attention?" checks up till then, and then wave 6 is "Fuck you, everything's on fire, I hate you,
When have I not been ready?
everything must burn." But on Endless, I ran out of places to put traps, so eventually I just started covering the entire left and right flanks with flippy traps pointing towards the center also. Just
That's cool.
chaos mode it.
Enemies
Yeah.
are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate.
Broken through a gate!
The barricade
They
is
must be
under
gifted
attack.
and talented! Were you in the gate program?
No, that sounds like a California thing.
Oh yeah, it might be localized. It's the gifted children type thing. There's a lot of versions of that program everywhere where it's like, let's take the most capable in class and therefore most socially isolated people and remove them from the rest of the students, further socially isolating them. They'll develop great.
And we'll club them together not by any sort of interest, but just because they're smart for whatever that means.
And then we'll like kind of waste their time. Mm-hmm. They'll solve like logic puzzles that one grid puzzle you do where it's like Sandra's next to the woman in the blue dress, and you like logic grid. it out.
Yeah, logic
Your
grid
health is
things.
fucked. I really liked them, but I was like, surely I'm supposed to be doing something worth doing in this weird program.
No,
What the hell is this?
I died while trying to build up the maze. Sorry, it's okay. I spawned
your health is
7 feet
very
away.
low.
Orcs must die. Orcs must die. Orcs must die. Die.
Oh shit!
Oh, what the fuck? This game's
Is
so
there a dynamite?
cheaty.
Was there
What's
dynamite
it
burrows?
doing?
Cheating. I think
What's
an update just broke
happening?
this game.
It must have. This
That
is
update was the
not
DLC.
good.
I swear I heard an orc just say nude.
Alright, get ready to sell.
Wave 2 sucked last time, so I figured we'd stay here this time.
Got it
Ooh,
all.
that was close. Okay.
I have a lot more money this time around.
It's because we waited one more wave.
Yeah, so we
also
got more
built
gold
money.
and stuff.
But trying to survive wave 2 with only that many traps, but trying to cover that whole wall, man, we had no money.
Yeah.
They've breached
It
another door.
sucks so much. Here they come
Enemies in
again.
our rift room.
I'm really
Oh,
good at
shit.
remembering every song.
They're entering the rift.
Ah, I didn't get it in time. I guess that was a bad time to whip crack with the flippy trap.
Enemies at the rift.
Then that beast got done.
They're attacking a barricade.
If they're gonna be attacking a barricade, cheaters.
I don't. They never did that before. But like
Yeah, no.
something, I don't know. Maybe did they? I'm pretty certain that we downloaded updates to this game, so maybe some of the latest patches caused a
Yeah,
regression in their
the
AI.
DLC is an update. Because that's a
Well,
DLC
yeah.
work.
It's true, but
They patch them and then you buy access to the
Enemies in our
patch.
rift room.
I bought the patch and the patch sucked.
Enemies at the rift.
You have to install it before you can buy it.
I bought the patch and the patch sucked.
You're the boss of what now?
If you don't own me, I don't care. Still gonna take up place on your hard drive. Stellaris is now 60 gigabytes. I have no idea how big it is. It's probably not that gargantuan because of the type of game it is, but like games like that that have so much DLC are just like, what if you downloaded all of it also? Does that sound good?
Look out!
It sounds
More
good, right?
enemies on the way.
I gotta run over there.
Puzzle of death.
I will take care of the 3 friends on the right side.
Yeah. You might be on your own next wave. Besides
Okay.
running up to build traps real quick. Because it looks like the flyers just keep spawning for an eternity.
Yeah, that's
And
fair. That'll work out
in
okay.
in endless mode, there's just an opening wave of flyers like this one.
Uh-huh.
But apparently love wave 6 is terrifying. I can't believe it just one-shots all the flyers. Okay.
Flyers! More enemies on the way.
Look out! Alright, well I placed my traps. Have good luck.
Sounds good.
I'm not letting them trick me this time.
Fucking dynamite archers. The thing is, the dynamite archers will miss me and they'll hit the walls behind me even though I'm not standing anywhere near them. Because it arcs. They shoot from below. They like arc it above.
They're attacking a barricade.
They're attacking a barricade.
There are enemies in our
They're
rift
almost
room.
there. Is it more informative or annoying when I repeat everything you said?
It's definitely more annoying. you at least, you know what Socrates said, I died for this shit. But also,
A barricade.
know thyself.
I died for this shit. Oh shit.
Okay, all the dynamite archers are dead, so theoretically, we should be a lot safer this time
Enemies at
around.
the rift.
Yep. We'll see.
As long as they don't cheat again.
This is still very pleasing.
Are you putting down barrel traps again?
There are
No, I'm
enemies
trying
in
to
our
freeze
rift
them. I'm
room.
trying to turn them into statues on my flipper traps. So they increase
Oh,
the
yeah.
chance of it going off on their own.
They're attacking a barricade.
And then I just keep playing dead right here so they don't actually ever attack me. It's pretty fucking funny to me.
They're almost there.
Might have been the Cyclops mages, actually, that were being really douchey last time. Maybe, maybe not. Hard to say.
I feel like I turned 50% of the wave into stone by just sitting here.
Enemies at the rift.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
That's really goofy. Alright, one more wave still. Okay, I would love to put dynamite traps more on this level, but there's like nowhere to put them.
Flyers. More enemies on the way.
Okay.
One more of those boys. Alright, that's how much I could get done in the time I had.
That's not a good sound.
They're almost
Okay, it's blown up a couple of them.
Oop. Uh-oh.
under attack.
Only one more. There's dynamite. And he's dead. Okay. Wait, no, he's not. Stuck.
Nah, he's just trying to shoot me.
There are enemies in our rift room.
there. He's so vocal. I think we're done with the flyers.
You know, Keith, acknowledging that you're doing something annoying and then continuing to do it does not absolve you
Yeah.
of being annoying about it.
That's fine.
Okay.
I have a brain thing, probably. I don't know. You know how many times I think my own commentary is annoying and then I keep talking?
All
like my
the time.
job.
Yeah.
I have to just fight right past that feeling. We'll run out of magic soon.
Just stand on the thing. Get your
That
magic.
doesn't give you magic.
Oh, you're right.
It only gives you dick. This is really fucked up. Freezing them on the flipper traps.
Yeah,
And
it's
just
pretty
flying
brutal.
ahead.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
He's not going anywhere.
There we go.
Hello, last friend. You lose.
And here comes the dab. The dab. Where's the dab? There's no dab. They dabbed that time. They dabbed the previous time. They dabbed that time.
Yeah, I guess he's got a couple dances. It's eerie how
Really?
we're
Because
synced
they all
up
look the
perfectly.
exact same to me.
Well, one of them has a dab, and one of them is just that kick, I guess. And all of them are stolen from black people.
Alright. I guess we're probably done for the day.
3 maps left.
Yep.
Ooh, was the giant red dude? I don't remember.
I don't know. That's a new one. Isn't that like
Look at those
fucking...
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers enemies.
Isn't that Deathwing from World of Warcraft? But like fat and small.
He looks like a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, he might have always been there. I think he's the boss.
Maybe.
I think
boss
there's
is
a boss
Deathwing.
flying unit in that level. Yeah, it's really funny looking.
Alright, well, we're gonna call this one here for the night.
Yep.